All right, today is October 22nd.
Yeah, Dave.
Back on track.
What's up with that?
I knew you yesterday. I knew I was close to 21st. It's brought to you by
Is
Movement.
that a new sweatshirt?
Yeah, it looks nice.
That's nice.
Is that on sale?
Can I see it? Turn around. Turn towards me. Is there a zipper? No, I like that.
It's like Roots.
Where did we get that?
I think they're on sale.
This isn't even an ad. I want that sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Let me have it.
The strings are nice.
Give it to me.
It's got the,
Oh, I hate that though.
I like those.
I don't want that.
makes you feel athletic,
I don't like that because then when
Fast.
you don't
You feel
put
like
it
you
in,
throw a
it feels
punch.
weird.
fast. Ski poles. Brought to you by Movement. I think this is on sale. If not, let's get up there before.
Where'd you get it from?
One of the merch guys a while ago just came back. He's like, what do you think?
That might just be a sample too, though.
I think it's on sale. I feel like it was the Canada boys. Like Biz likes the brand or something, I thought. The average Movement. This is brought to you by Movement. The average person spends almost 3 hours a day in front of a screen. Movement's eye scroll, blue light filtering glasses help us to change our habits so that we can keep up with the changing technology world. A lot of us are wearing them here at headquarters. All love them. There are a bunch of different colors, frames to choose from. Everscroll blue light filtering glasses start just $65. If you're at the office scrolling through your phone or unwinding from a long day, Everscroll glasses have you covered. Better focus, better sleep, better style. Get 15% off today with free shipping, free returns by going to mvmt.com/rundown. Shop Movement's Everscroll blue light filtering glasses. Protect your eyes and look great doing it. Go to mvmt.com/rundown. All right, you were there, Kevin. I was there. Monday Night Football.
We were not right, Dave. It was not a close game.
Hey, I want to say thank you for burying the Mitch news.
Carrying that torch.
Everybody in this office stinks except the Patriots. It's crazy.
That was
over. That was the
So
fastest
bad.
game's ever been over.
it was fumble 2.0. You blinked.
Yeah.
No, what? I mean, it was.
The butt fumble was such a
was-
defining play.
Yeah.
But
I'm
this
saying the
does
way-
have I see ghosts.
Seeing ghosts.
And Sam Darnold just throwing pick after pick after pick.
And then
after
saying I
pick.
see
in the
ghosts.
red zone. I mean, you can't say I see ghosts when you're mic'd up.
Do you think he got
can't.
fucked by that?
I don't know. I think you can.
Who just said, one of his, Le'Veon Bell said the NFL fucked him by playing that clip.
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure a producer was like, "Fuck yeah," but yeah, you're definitely.
Well, they're saying
throwing
it's
him
supposed to
under
be
the
like
bus.
approved.
Oh well, yeah. That's,
That is
if
how
there's-
it does work. There is a guy sitting up there from the team.
Who's
that-
supposed to say?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, he was supposed to
And
say
I
okay.
guess the
I'm
Jets
sure,
didn't have
but
their
I'm
rep there, which is
sure
very Jets,
if,
I
if
guess.
I'm the
Very
league, I also would be like, you can approve it to an extent, but every team's going to say no to anything juicy. You know what I mean? Anything remotely
But
entertaining.
I think that is what they're saying is the push-pull, like, well, then they just wouldn't allow it.
yeah.
We talk about these
Well, that's-
moments, Kevin. There's nothing worse than a primetime
game. And that's
They're
why
it's
like,
just a
sitting
roast
here
show.
yesterday being like, well, we might cover. It's like, no, we're fucking not. It's Monday night, primetime, national TV against the Patriots, where people were doubting Tom Brady's offense and praising Sam Darnold and the Jets offense. Like, that means one thing and one thing only.
Didn't we
Blowout.
sit here, though, and you, thought the Jets had a chance, I thought.
My system had
I'm
the
saying,
Jets.
yeah, I said whenever we get confident, that's when we get blown
But you
out.
were confident. no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody was. There was nobody
No.
who thought it was
My
going to go this way.
system was
You said
confident.
it.
Why?
You said you
No,
think the
he
Jets were
said
going to cover.
Well,
No,
you did the
no.
both. You did
No,
the
no,
middleman,
no,
Dave.
He absolutely you
Listen,
said it was
I'm
going to be a
middleman.
close game.
Yeah, you said I think it's
no.
gonna be close, and that's when I think that's probably when they blow
what
them out.
I said's happened. When I think it's going to be close is
You're right.
guaranteed.
That's-
Brady's win by
that's-
four.
and both sides.
That's
yes.
not. That's a fact. I
But you
tell
said
you when
you think it's gonna be
tell
close.
You
when-
said I think the game's going to be close.
But
And
then
then
because
you
of
said
that.
Yeah,
no,
but
no,
that's-
no.
that's-
I
That's
mean,
a very
come on.
live
You get
statement. I've been
both.
saying
Get the
that
fuck
forever.
outta
Because if the game was
here.
close, you'd be like, I thought the game was gonna be close.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I generally
This is
will
like the
say,
Rocket. This is like, you're
No,
never
it
wrong in
isn't.
an
You're
argument.
playing. You know, Dan. You're playing.
No,
I
you
said,
are.
No, you know.
No, you know.
You know.
You know what you're doing
You
because you
looked
said
at me and said
your
it's gonna be a
statement
close
was,
game.
You said
no,
that
I
when
didn't.
I think
prediction
it's
for the
I
game.
said because I think it's going to be
Yeah,
a
but
close
I said
game,
the
it
same
won't.
thing. So
But
you
if
just
it
said
was
it
You
was
honestly
close.
thought that.
So
But
you
if it
just
was-
said
I didn't think it
I
would be.
honestly thought that. When am I ever positive about the Jets? I said whenever I think that they're going to play well, that's when they naturally
if
get
it
blown
was
out.
close-
It's the same thing you said, but the opposite.
I
If
wouldn't
it
have
was
been
close,
surprised,
you would have been like, I
but
knew it was
would've.
gonna be close.
You're an asshole.
You got both sides. You
You're a
bet both
fucking
sides. there.
asshole.
I put all my money on the Patriots.
I understand that, but what you're saying statement-wise,
But
You
that's
get both sides.
I
whenever,
think it's gonna
whenever
be a
I'm like,
close
oh, this
game.
game looks close. It never is. That's what I said.
Well, that's playing.
And that's a fact.
Yeah, that
So I
is.
knew it
the
wasn't going
fact
to be close
is that you're
because
playing both sides.
No, it's not both
That
sides.
is.
I don't play both sides.
You just did.
So if it was a close game last night, you would not stand here today and say, "I told you it was gonna be a close game."
Yeah.
No, I would have said I would have said I didn't think I thought it was, but then I didn't think it was. But so I'm surprised it was.
I think I thought. It was
Okay.
fucking a disaster of a game.
I mean,
Holy
it
shit.
really.
And I can't.
It just becomes the worst part is those type of games when I was telling Willie because he was like, "You've never experienced this." I was like, "Dude, the Bears
the
have
Bears-
definitely
Bears
had
and
these
Jets were
moments."
hand in hand like
The
that.
Packers-Bears game a few years ago when Dave and Hank just laughed in my face for 4 hours because that's what happens when you go down that early.
That quick.
it
It's
becomes
over right
a
away.
4-hour roast.
Yes.
It's the worst.
I mean,
A
it
lot
was.
of Patriots
it was,
fans that were in the stadium too.
Yeah, it was
Well,
loud.
but who's
I
the-
can't. I
the Jets
can't
have-
believe.
the jokes were just like, and then
Going-
everyone just fires off jokes on Twitter.
Listen, when I don't go to many games, when you're there and I see the amount of people who dress up in like costumes.
Dude, Fireman Ed's
and
got
they
to retire again.
tailgate for
He has
hours.
to
Do
retire
you
again.
think we're gonna kill him for the second
I
time?
want him to
Probably.
retire
I
again.
gotta blog that.
They-
If we kill Fireman Ed twice, that would be
is
that may be the
brutal.
highlight of my career. Killing him twice.
And, like, the
he
whole
left
thing-
early, right? That's
I'm
what everyone said.
sure.
Because he was still cheering in the second quarter, and people said he left out. We may have killed Fireman Ed twice. My all-time favorite blog I've ever written is when we killed him
cheering
the first
for
time.
first downs when you're down 24
The
nothing.
sarcastic cheering.
Did you see, I don't know. I feel like you didn't see this because you would have talked about it. They put up like a "now you can't leave" thing on the jumbotron in the beginning of the game.
well-
They do these things, and I know it's like an experience, and you have to do it for the fans. But it's like, don't you guys have any
They-
self-awareness?
I did see
Yeah.
they had a Varsity Blues like pump-up speech when it was like 27-0.
Yes, like don't you just stop playing
Yeah.
those and trying to like when you're trying to rally the crowd? It's like just shut the fuck
You
up.
guys do have who's that actor from Boardwalk Empire, Carnivale? I took that picture. I thought that was very funny. Like I was in a suite section and they have all like the Jets Wall of Fame and they don't have enough
Boardwalk
guys,
Empire.
so they have like Carnivale.
And like poor Kevin Mawai, they're doing his Ring of Honor, and he's so fucking good in the
Yep.
middle of this shit show.
Dave, you have a live one with Brandon Walker if you want someone to go toe-to-toe with because he reminds me of me 5 years ago. On
In
the
what
act
sense?
today, he just was like, why are we crowning the Patriots to get to the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, he's
I
done
was
that
like,
a couple.
dude,
We
Bend
already
the
went.
knee, brother.
What?
We've
Bend the
already
knee.
we've had him on the rundown when we started. I
He
honestly
said the Texans.
You know what is preposterous
I mean-
too, though? Before last night's game,
that's a franchise that will murder again. We murder
And
them
I was
for a
like,
living.
Brandon, they have to
prior
go
to this game,
New
though, the
England
talk
now.
was not like everyone was talking about how the offense isn't clicking and all that shit, and now it's like in one game, everyone's talking about how they're historic.
And they got
They've been good the whole time. The whole season, they've been dominating people.
The only thing that's been up for debate is whether 19-0 is on the table.
Right.
Right.
I don't know why
yes.
there was any even like
There are some
a
good
shred
games
of doubt.
coming up. You guys got to play a couple real teams.
Their defense is
You
so
played
fucking
no
good.
That's the problem. It's like Tom
Well,
Brady doesn't
Buffalo's
even need to play
5-1,
well.
So when are we going to say they're a good team?
Yeah, and they played you tight.
Yeah.
Brady didn't play well against them.
Yeah. But I mean, we beat them. so-
Right. No,
Even
I'm just
last
saying there
night,
are
Brady wasn't like crazy. At one point, I think he threw how many touchdowns did he end up with? One? Two?
I don't even know.
I mean, they dominated. It was like 200-something yards and
It
one
was
touchdown.
just-
It's not like vintage crazy Brady. It's like the defense does its thing, and then Brady just
And I
picks
mean,
you apart.
Sam
and it's over.
Darnold saw ghosts.
Seen ghosts.
Sagos.
I would hope that.
I love
I don't know
watching-
what's worse.
There's a
if
clip,
if we
too.
didn't send our representative there and we just got fucked, or if I don't know. I don't even know what I
feel
wish.
like
there.
they do have the right, but it's like once you agree to wear a wire, it's
Yeah.
like you're
You
white.
can't say that. shit.
On part of my take on Sunday night, PFT went down the list of quarterbacks that would I take them over Mitch, and he said Sam Darnold. And I was like, is that even a question? Of course I would. That didn't look good last night.
No, yeah. I
mean,
mean, I
again,
thought you
I
said that
don't-
now.
No,
I
no.
feel like that's
Listen,
like
No,
a swap. Like,
The
I
problem
mean,
is
it's-
Sam Darnold. The problem with Sam Darnold is the problem with Sam Darnold. He threw interceptions in college, and he's throwing interceptions in the pro.
Yeah, and
That
I
was
mean,
a particularly bad game, but he's had good.
I'm going to give him
the
a
jury's
pass.
still
No,
out. on
he's
that.
still better than Mitch.
And he's playing like
The best defense
greatest
ever.
team of all time.
He'll do like they'll do
Greatest
that
coach, the
to
greatest-
several more quarterbacks
Right.
this year.
Yeah.
He's not alone.
Right.
I'm not gonna get off. I'm not gonna drop him because he got beat by maybe the best defense of all time.
He saw
Okay?
ghosts, though.
And
Yeah,
I
that's
will
the
say,
one
That
to
game
come back
could like
from.
ruin a career.
I'm surprised he didn't
Jets
even put a
fan-
shirt on. I thought that was gonna be worse than it was, to be honest.
Jets fans are, and there's no other way to be, like, they just roll. And what else are you gonna do? But everyone's very friendly, every nice, like, hey Dave, like you guys are great.
Yeah.
Like that.
I mean, at
that
this
was the
point, it's a
vibe.
wrap. But
Like,
I just couldn't believe
must
the
be
amount of
fun to be
people.
a Pats fan.
I know
I'm
that
so
it's-
embarrassed to be a Jets fan.
I know it's expensive. I know people plan like one game a year, and then you go and you have to still have fun with your family no matter what. But it's super embarrassing when there's fireworks being blasted off and first down chants and shit. It's like we are so bad. Everyone just shut the fuck up and let's get out of here.
Well, we did. I will say it was easy in and easy out because everybody left early, so that was nice. So it's in Jersey, obviously. I just kept looking at the live line, and I was taking a perverse pleasure. Like in the third quarter, the Patriots minus 33.5. Like I was just.
You see what happened with our MGM promo?
No.
You know how they are always coming up with ways to basically package free $100?
Yeah.
So as you bet $1, and if the Jets and the Patriots both score 1 point, you get your $100.
Oh,
and so we're there with MGM last night.
got no.
No, but MGM did the right thing and paid it out anyway.
Yeah.
But they were just like,
The
the Jets
payout.
are so bad that they can't even cash in on
away
these
money.
fake
They had-
fucking giveaways.
If they had a sense of the moment, they would just be like, a ghost came and gave you $100.
This is brought to you by Roman. Roman swipes are a clinically proven to help you last longer in bed. They're effective, easy to use, fast acting, but don't require prescription. Roman can ship swipes in discreet, unmarked packaging, and each swipes packet is small enough to hide in your wallet for whenever you need it. Swipes are great. They will not transfer to your partner, so you can last longer without worrying. They're super easy to use. Just take the swipes out of the package, swipe it on, let it dry, and you're good to go. That's it. When you go to getroman.com/rundown, you get your first month of swipes for just $5 when you choose a monthly plan. Again, that's getroman.com/rundown, getroman.com/rundown. Get your dick lasting hotter. That's the moral of this ad. OBJ. He'll end up on the Jets probably. At some point. He's like a Jets guy.
Yeah.
That quote always, the Jets don't try to win on the field, they try to win in like the back page of the New York Post.
He's the king of that.
At
what
I
point?
would hate him so much if he played for me and we weren't winning. He's just in the news, the pants too high, so he got fined. He's ranting and raving on Instagram. The Browns kind of stink. This guy just doesn't shut up. And he doesn't win.
And like anything else, like when he was playing historic wide receiver, it was like, we'll give you a pass. But when you stink,
Winning
you have to
cures
shut
all.
the fuck up.
Winning
Just
cu-
win, baby.
right. Winning cures
and
all.
he's doing the opposite of that. Like he's bad. The team has had expectations and it's failing. Like even when they were bad with the Giants, it wasn't always his fault. Now it's like, you stink. Your team stinks.
I mean, he doesn't stink, but
Well, he's not playing like he used to.
It's,
I mean, it's not even close to what he used to be.
It's the Harbaugh quote. Winning has cured more diseases than penicillin.
yeah, and that's true.
That's fact.
Yeah, nobody would give a fuck about your Instagram post.
In football, I firmly believe is a game that it's like the louder you are, it generally is like the worse
it is.
you are on the field.
I mean, I hate to. I mean, last night was the worst, but that scene of them all like in the huddle, you saw that?
Who?
The Patriots. They were up, 30-3-0, and Belichick is like in the middle of a timeout or whatever, and everybody was like huddled around, perfectly silent, looking at their coach. Like it was just like good football.
Yeah.
It's the anti-OBJ.
Saints are very good. Pat Saints would be a good game.
Saints are good, 49ers are good, Packers are good. That's the thing. All the
Packers.
NFC teams.
I don't put Packers in that category.
Rodgers is like teetering on becoming back to old Rodgers.
I think Niners
I
are good.
feel the wind blowing, and it's like shit.
Is Jimmy G like?
Both
I mean,
those
his
storylines.
record as a
Their
starter
run
at this
game
point
is unreal. Their
insane,
defense
insane,
is
right?
Yeah, defense is very good.
Obviously, the rain game kind of skews it, but the last 3 games, the 49ers have given up 10 total points and 176 total passing yards.
That's great.
Both
That's insane.
Both those Super Bowls would be great storylines. Jimmy G versus Tom and the Saints Goodell hate bowl. Saints, Pats.
I mean, what happens if Drew Brees comes back and they lose?
Yeah, that's a shitty situation. When you got a quarterback of that caliber that you have to say like no to.
Yeah, he's set.
He
He's
is that.
set,
But
yeah.
I'm just saying, what if he comes
Yeah.
back and they lose like 2 or 3 games?
I mean, I've ridden the schlong like a fucking motherfucker.
I'm gonna ride it again this week.
You didn't ride it last week though.
Well, they were playing my team.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
In your head, you were still
unlike
riding
you
it,
in
though.
Michigan, I don't bet against my team.
Well, Michigan's dead
In
to
your
me.
head, though, you knew you were riding the schlong. Not in your heart, but in your head, you were.
No, I
riding
knew
the
that
schlong.
it was going to be bad. Yeah.
Louisiana newspaper wants CBS to apologize for showing Joe Burrows' ass when he got tackled. The pants came down, and they're like legitimately looking for like an apology. They're also like, if he was a girl, they wouldn't have done this.
Who is they? Like, who's Louisiana? Like the
It's like the local
town?
newspaper, the Daily.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't show
Like,
buttocks.
the
They
conservative
didn't
like
like-
South is so weird.
They didn't like the
what
reflex. They're like you were trying to embarrass him.
Oh, so it wasn't even it wasn't even the nudity on TV. It was.
It's like the
don't
morality around
embarrass-
it.
Yeah.
Well, no, not even the morality. It's don't embarrass our quarterback.
Yeah. And if Joe Burrow was a female, they wouldn't have done it.
Do you see that the LSU Bama game's at 3:30? Kind of sucks.
Weird.
It's kind of weird.
Strange.
Yeah.
I don't hate that.
I
though.
like that it's good for
I don't hate that.
LSU.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
Two might not be
Instead
bad.
of like under the bright lights.
No, but I meant I just like 3:30 football.
Yes, 3:30 football, CBS. They should actually bring back Vern for that.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
No, I like 3:30 football. I'm fine with that.
No, I like 3:30 football, but it just feels weird.
Feels like it should be a night game, but 3:30 like more.
That's like a night game that I would tune in for. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that at 3:30 though.
But
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I don't think I'm like.
I'm much more likely to watch the 3:30 than I am the late.
I watched it all, so I don't know.
I mean, I generally do too, but I much prefer.
I was like, I don't
as,
think
as a
there's anything I
casual
wouldn't tune
viewer,
into.
I would be
I
like,
mean, by-
that's what I'm doing for the night. I'm going to
Listen,
watch that game with my buddies, not a 3:30 show.
depending on the day.
If it's a
7
beautiful
o'clock-
day and then like the
Yeah, but-
third quarter and it's just
7 o'clock. That's like. I could be in a state of like
Yeah.
absolute depression.
Can't
by
put
then.
two-
Like, I don't want to watch a game I really want to watch because I don't care because I'm so
Right.
depressed.
can't put 2 time slots together.
Yeah. No.
It's been a college football.
The windows.
The windows. I have not been able to put together 2 consecutive
Are you
winning
taking?
windows.
Are you going value tonight with Scherzer?
I think I have
have
to.
to.
Yeah, I think
That's
you
a
have to.
really good bet. I mean, like, there's every chance that he just throws a fucking gem.
And also, Dave, this is my thing. Last night I was telling everyone when they're like, "How could you bet the Jets? How could you bet the Jets against the Patriots?" I just said to them, "Listen, I don't bet teams. I bet numbers. That's a sharp thing to say. I don't bet teams. I bet numbers. I'm not betting Garrett Cole versus Scherzer. I'm betting the number.
Yeah, no, I'm betting the number there
Yeah,
too.
we're betting the number.
It's a value.
It's the
bet.
number. So even if we're wrong,
that
we're
game would
right.
be
It's-
like 1-0 or
Problem is, I
2-1 either
bet
way.
so much it's like not a
You're
throwaway.
used to talking out of both sides of your mouth. It's perfect.
I haven't talked out of both sides of my mouth. I'm the most straightforward.
Scherzer might win, but he might lose.
But he
so
might
I'm
lose,
going to bet
but
on
he bet
him,
the
but I'm going to bet
number.
on Cole also. And wait.
You guys
know.
ever heard the name Straight Arrow Gennaro?
That's you.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah. Straight Arrow Gennaro. Tommy has no
Who's
idea.
that?
It's a
Who is
fucking
that?
guy.
Nobody
from-
has any idea.
He's fucking the Girl Kicker movie. What's he's the coach of the team with
Ladybugs?
no Kathy Ireland's the field goal kicker. What the hell's that?
Necessary.
Little
roughness.
Giants?
Necessary Roughness. Straight Arrow Gennaro.
That was a great movie, by the way. Kathy Ireland was a fucking
I
rocket.
I
back then.
loved Kathy Ireland.
Yeah,
back
she was
then.
Speaking of your friends, Dan, Lane Johnson. So he's been quoted now saying the Eagles are not having so much fun.
The Patriot way is it's a fear-based organization. Obviously, do they win? Hell yes, they win. They won for a long time. Do I think people can say, I had a lot of fun playing there? No, I don't.
Because winning.
They need some culture change. People are going to get called out.
Really, it's going to be probably a call-out session. Everybody will be held accountable. You know, little stuff that slides during the week, you know, late to practice, late to meetings, late, you know, this and that. Stuff will start to be, you know, held accountable for, and I think that'll maybe creep into the games.
Do you think this is a Wentz thing?
Well, there's also quotes, somebody, I forget the guy.
Alshon.
Was he like, what changed? He's like, well, we were good with Foles and bad with Wentz.
That was Malcolm Jenkins.
Oh.
Malcolm
sorry.
Jenkins. We were
Wrong.
good with Foles, bad with Wentz.
Heavy ball.
Lot of things going on here, and I feel bad. And I
That
hate
video, I can't believe we didn't talk about that yesterday.
What?
The fucking sad Eagles fan.
We answered, I talked stuff, I thought we had it, but it goes to show you who's a better team, and I'm sticking Cowboys.
You're crying.
I'm hurt. I love my Eagles. I don't believe it.
You gonna flap the hat one more time for the Eagles with a hard fight they did?
Let's go Birds, fly Eagles.
Oh, well,
Hall of Fame clip.
yeah, I did some edit work on that.
Yeah, but still Hall of Fame.
It
clip.
is. That was, like, it's old.
But still Hall of Fame.
Hall of
clip.
Fame.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
It's not real, that's all.
Can
No,
we
it's
do
real.
It's
one more clap?
doctored.
And he's just like, crying.
No, it's very real. It's after they lost to a Cowboys game. I don't know what particular one.
But it could have. He was doing the same thing.
I was
It
going
just
to
wasn't a
say,
camera.
it applies to this
He
year,
was
next
crying.
year, and every
He was
year.
crying on Sunday night.
Totally. Yeah, so Lane, I don't know. You talk so much shit about the Patriots and how you guys have so much fun and nothing's fun at the Patriots. Patriots 7-0, you guys stink. You're having meetings, your quarterback, everyone hates him, it seems like. Philadelphia is tearing apart itself from the insides. No one wants to even go into the locker room anymore. It's a depressed environment. You just got killed by the Cowboys. You're calling people out. It doesn't seem like fun. That's all I got.
That's it. Smitty, you want to counter? He's going
There's
after
nothing,
Lane
I mean,
Johnson.
there's nothing to counter. Everything you just said is a fucking fact. All is right. Like, the world has returned to normal with the Eagles being bad.
So the quotes were from Malcolm Jenkins, and it was more about the defense last year than Carson Wentz and Nick Foles. What he said. He said it was a change with Nick Foles coming in. and the offense, and then he went on to the defense, how much healthier they got, and they got better. That was the main cause of why it switched over from last year. But the Eagles suck, so I can't defend.
Do you, if you could go back in time, and obviously Foles hurt, saying
Would you have to have Nick Foles or
well, that was the question. That was the question.
No, I'd still rather have Carson Wentz.
Why?
Because Carson Wentz isn't the problem about this football team. It's not even close.
So one guy wins, one guy loses. Not the problem. Interesting. They've been saying this. Well, how many years of losing?
I
do you
like
think
Carson
before-
Wentz still.
There's a whole coaching staff involved. There's a
Well, it's the
whole
same staff, no?
no, not even close. Frank Wright's the head coach.
Frank
of
Wright
the
might have been the
Indianapolis
guy.
Colts.
That's actually the scariest thing about the
is-
Eagles is that it could have, like, whenever you lose a guy like that and you're like, oh, Doug Peterson might not be the guy. It might have been Frank Reich. That's the
You
worst.
made the wrong choice.
Yeah, him,
Yeah.
Maybe you
Filpo,
made the wrong
Frank
choice
Wright.
with your coach and your quarterback.
I don't know. Something's got to change. They have no cornerbacks either. Orlando Scandrick was starting, then he just got cut like that. They won't trade for anybody. Well, they're a mess.
Well, let's hope they get better.
Me too.
It'd be more fun, you know?
Dennis Quaid, 60-something
What a
year old, married
fucking lunatic.
mid-20s.
And forget about that. It's his 4th marriage.
Whoa.
I feel like that's not that uncommon.
It's
How much is
ridiculous.
your money? Like, that's a lot of money.
Well, I'm sure he's got it.
these fucking
Yeah.
actors, man. He's probably worth Dennis Quaid, probably worth 100 mil.
You got to.
Yeah.
No way.
Inner
Not
Space?
even close. I guarantee you he's not even remotely close
Give
to
it to
$100
you. I would say
million.
30.
I was going to say 20.
What do you think his biggest movie?
Maybe.
Was he the
his
pitcher
biggest movie?
movie?
yeah, the Disney.
Rookie?
Inner
Yeah.
Space.
What's that? Interspace?
Inner Space.
What's Interspace?
He's in a rocket ship in someone's body.
40.
40?
Yeah, it's probably because he's giving half of it away to the other.
Yeah, he's just
100 million is
What
like
is his movie
crazy
list?
money.
He's in a ton of movies.
Not really, though.
I mean,
Not
really,
like,
though.
yeah, he's probably got a lot, but I don't think like major ones.
Inner Space was
What
big.
is inner space?
He's in a rocket ship. He's in the body.
He's in the body?
1987.
All right.
The
I
day
mean,
after tomorrow, Far
that
From
was
Home,
terrible. The Parent Trap is like
Frequency.
his main thing, the Lindsay Lohan
The
movie.
rookie.
He's
In
in.
Good
He's
Company.
in. You ever watch So Goliath? It's out now.
He's a good-looking guy.
Goliath. He's great. I love him. Don't get me wrong. He's not worth $100 million. He's crazy. I can understand a second marriage. If you get married a third, fourth, or fifth time, that's nuts. It's not for you, dude.
Well,
true.
no, but you're fucking, come on. This girl is not fucking him. If he doesn't get married, he'd have the money, so he has no choice. He's
Go
getting,
get the next
He
one.
did get kind of.
what?
Just go get the
I don't-
next one.
It doesn't matter. That age.
That's a good-looking dude with $40 million. I guarantee you we can find another
How
girl
old is
fuck.
he? 60.
65?
5.
Yeah, I don't care how good looking. At 65 to get a 25, you gotta get married because that's why she's in it. That's just the game. The girl's smoking up. That doesn't come every day.
I think Dennis Quaid can get more girls
But
than
not
her. I don't
stick
think. I mean, she's
around.
hot, but she's not like.
Yeah, that's what.
Right.
You don't
He's
want
gotta
him to
do-
stick around. You're 65. You're 4. What do you want him to stick
I
around?
don't know.
the
That's a
fourth
lot of
time?
work.
I think you're far.
65, dude.
I
Could you
think
imagine
you're
65 trying to like?
way
Overestimating
wrong
Dennis
on how
Quaid?
easy it is for a 60 whoever to get someone 40 years younger.
I think when you're a Hollywood
you
dude who's
have
had
more movies?
work done and you're rich, I don't think age even matters.
Oh, age matters.
Not in that world.
Matters.
It doesn't matter up. It doesn't matter down. You can be young. You can be old.
60 to
Hollywood's
20,
getting weird with it.
65 to 25 fucking matters.
40 is that's when it's like 30 years. I feel like you can do it and have her stick around. 40 years is a lot.
I also don't even know if would you want a 25?
Can you say?
Yeah, do
get
you want
married
Fuck
to her?
yeah.
Can you get married to her?
To fuck
Yeah.
Kevin, it's his only way.
You know what's
Fuck a
crazy to think about?
35-year-old,
If
whatever.
What
it's-
to expect when you're expecting Footloose, Beneath the
Footloose.
Darkness, Soul
Huge.
Server,
is
Legion, The
1,000
Special
years old.
Relationship,
Dave, you know what's crazy to
Horseman,
think? If you
Pandorum, Vantage Point, Smart People, The
If you
Express,
pulled the
Battle
Dennis
for Terror,
Quaid-
American Dreams, Yours, Mine, and Ours.
They're all bad. They're all.
That was
they're
pretty
not
big.
good
if you
movies.
pulled a Dennis Quaid, then your future Dennis Quaid wife isn't even born yet.
Yikes.
What?
If you're gonna
you
be
pulled the
65
Dennis
and marry a
Quaid-
25-year-old, she's not even born right now.
Yeah, right.
That's nuts. Would you even want that? You would.
That's
you would wanna-
crazy to
you
just
wanna
say
have a
it out
25-year-old?
loud.
Like right now, I have no
Just be
problem with it.
born.
Yeah, when you're
It's great.
65.
I don't know what I want at 65. I'll probably be dead by 65.
Yeah,
That's-
no, I don't think
hope,
any of
right?
us are lasting past 65. To be totally
I don't
honest,
think I'm making it to
for
65.
various different reasons. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
I'm gonna go to
one
your
day.
funeral, and you're gonna go to my funeral.
I'm gonna be last one standing.
Well, I'm 2 months older than
Yeah,
you.
so you're.
so
I'll like die at your funeral.
right. So that will be it. We'll just be like, all right, good run. Frankie
ya.
will go back to fucking being a pizza guy.
I think the Barstool funerals will be like a nice moment for us.
They
all.
will actually.
It'll be like when we'll be like nice to each other when Dave's dead.
Right.
Like I'll say something
no,
nice about you when
won't.
you're dead.
I
will.
highly
When you're
doubt
dead,
it.
I'll say
Oh,
something.
I
nice.
hope to
I
God.
only need 2 words. Thank you.
I need you to
Well, I
die.
won't say that.
I need
That's
you to
it.
die first because if Dave goes to your funeral, he's gonna fucking try to upstage it, the whole thing.
He'll be on saxophone.
I
Right.
probably
He'll be
won't
playing
even
sax at my
fucking have a,
funeral.
That might
I
be-
probably won't even see the fucking podium, so I
I'm
don't
gonna
won't be
put that in my
upstaging
will.
it.
Yeah, my will is that you're not invited to
No,
my
no,
funeral.
no. My will's
Or
gonna
I
be
have
like,
to
if I
watch it on
die,
closed circuit.
like if I die, first thing, check to see if Dave Portnoy's still alive. If he's still alive,
If
just
then.
cremate my body
It's a
and
flow
just
chart.
be done with it. If he's alive, if he's dead, funeral.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'll plan a funeral. Like he'll be invited to like the wrong date. Yeah. Like tell Dave Portnoy the funeral's
Yes.
the day after.
If I
you know?
die, do not tell anyone for a month, so that Dave can go to that funeral and ruin it.
Here's the deal. I'm not going to either of your funerals if you die first after this display.
Why?
'Cause
That's
I know
so
you want me.
rude.
That's
No,
that's so mean.
I
You're a
hope
bad friend.
I hope you guys
That's
both
rude.
die, and I hope I have the privilege of not going and doing some sort of like
Live stream?
stream while it's going
You're gonna
on.
Nate and Night our funeral.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Dave
Flacco
walks to
live
work.
stream it.
Dave will walk around while we're at the funeral.
Yeah, no, I'll hopefully send in somebody. I'll live stream it, and I'll just commentate over it and get all the views.
Remember when you had to do Dave Walks to Work for like 4 months after, even though it was just one thing to prove Nate wrong?
That was tough.
You made more.
really
you made more
fucked
work
us
for
out.
yourself
And then they
to
started
prove a
selling
point.
it, and you're like,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, I did.
And thank God
I
that gave
proved
us
my
that.
point.
Yeah, you did, but
did.
you also fucked yourself.
Forgot
That
that's
also
how
gave us that
Dave
legendary
walks.
picture of the bald spot from across the street. That might have been like put you over the edge.
That's
of
the
the
one who
hair
put
plugs.
you into Dr.
was
There
so
was
bad.
one
Leonard.
Jet fan who was chanting. He was doing this at me yesterday. Hair plugs, hair plugs. Whatever.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Oh, man.
You think Dennis Quaid's not fucking using science?
He is. That's why you can pull another
Dave walks
25-year-old
to
without getting
work.
married to her.